All right, today I'm going to be reviewing the TideWe see-through hunting blind. It's got these nice backpack straps with the bag, super lightweight, which is really nice. It does come in a box, obviously, when you first purchase it. I have used it once this past season, so I do know a little bit, and I've got some opinions about it already. So I'll just be kind of sharing those with you guys as we go. So get it opened up here. Like I said, it's really lightweight and it's fairly easy to set up. Um, there are some that are easier. I've had ones where they just literally pop right open, kind of untwist them, and they open. Pretty simple, but this one's not too bad. It can get a little tangled, but so start by pulling out the top part, and you got to pull kind of hard. And then you just do the same thing on each side. All right. Not too bad. It does come obviously with the stakes. Oh, I got one more side here. Comes with the stakes and the strings to tie it down if it's windy. Like I said, it's really light, so you probably would want to do that. And as you can tell, you can't see in it from the outside. Let's get you a little closer. I was a little skeptical at first about how well it would block out anything from the outside. I'll go ahead and get in it so you can just see as well. I'm going to turn it from this side actually. I'll show you why in a second. Let's see where the door's at. Okay, so I'll bring it inside in a second here so you can see inside as well. But I'm inside and you can obviously, hopefully, still not see me from inside, even from this close. So it does keep you concealed from the outside very well. And yeah, I'll bring you inside and talk a little more from in here. All right, let's see. All right. So, as you can see, it is completely see-through. Camera's having a hard time kind of figuring out what to do, whether to pick up the screen or the outside. So when you get up close with the camera, you can't quite tell as much, but you can tell when I scoot back that you can see fully through this thing and nothing can see you from the outside, which is pretty awesome. Now, a couple things I was going to show you. You still do have on the back side of the door black backing, so that's nice for when you open your windows. You know, deer or whatever you're hunting, turkey, not going to see you moving because that background, your background's going to be blacked out, which is nice. The door, it's got a zipper, obviously, but if you want to keep it silent, you don't want to zip it closed, it does have these as well. You can just clip on to close the door so it's quiet. So that's an option if you don't want to zip it up. And then something that I think is really cool, I don't know if this is new technology or if it's other blinds have it. It's the first time I've seen it, but it's completely silent. The windows, they slide up and down to open and they don't make any sound at all. So pretty neat. The other side here. You do also have a window on the door as well that you can open. Just a little strap here so you can open the door behind, or obviously you could open the door, but you can open a window here to be able to see out or take a shot through as well. And yeah, I mean, the one time I used it, we didn't end up seeing anything, but I think a few things that I really like. It is a little bit small, this particular one. It's not super large, but I had another person in here and we fit comfortably with two of us. So you can fit two in here comfortably enough. A couple things that I like about it are, obviously, first thing when we got out there in the morning, we just kept everything closed up until first shot, and you don't feel like you have to sit super still. Obviously, you're trying not to make noise and stuff, but we were able to, I'm drinking my coffee, but we're looking around, seeing everything, and you know that nothing can see you. So pretty cool. I think especially my kids are a little young, but when they get a little older, taking out kids, if you have kids you hunt with, and taking them out, they can obviously move around a little more, and you could have them on the side with a closed window and they can still see out. They can be looking out the window and be able to see, but nothing can see them from the outside if they're moving around and not sitting as still, which is hard for them to do. So I think that's a pretty neat thing as well. Very workable for if you're taking out your kid hunting and don't want the hunt to be completely spoiled. So keeping them quiet's another thing. But so I'd absolutely recommend this blind if you're looking into a pretty neat pop-up. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed using it last season. I'll definitely be using it a lot this next season. And I have no affiliation with TideWe whatsoever. However, if you do go ahead, I'll put a link to Amazon below. Obviously, you pay no shipping through them, and I would get a small commission if you do use that link. So I greatly appreciate it. Helps me out, helps the channel. But yeah, whatever you end up doing, I definitely look into it and highly recommend picking up this one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.